here is our electric kiln. This is a Geil electric kiln. It's like the EWH or EHW-12. It is EHW-12, and it is run off a Bartlett controller. We just finished loading this. It's completely full. So now we're gonna go through the steps on how to fire it. So this switch down here has our main power. So we always have this off until we're ready to fire it. So you go ahead and hit that. And once that is on, the Bartlett controller will turn on and it'll cycle through the like an overview of the most recent firing. So the first thing you want to do is you want to hit stop. That's going to stop the last firing review. And then what we'll do here is we will decide between the presets over here. We can do slow bisque, fast bisque. If we were firing a glaze, we could do slow or fast glaze. In this case, we're firing a bisque, and we have student work that is various thicknesses. And so slow bisque is the one that we're gonna choose. Once you've selected it, you'll just hit enter, and then it'll give us the option to choose our next setting. For this case, we're gonna be firing a cone 05. And so if I wanted to change that though, let's say if I wanted to fire it a little bit cooler and go cone 06, I could do that. Or I can go cone 04. But I'm gonna go 05, so I'm just gonna get rid of that 4 real quick and then throw a 5 in there. And now I'm at cone 05. It didn't like that, so it didn't like the double zero, so 05 is what we're gonna go. Hit enter, and then hold. If I was firing like low fire glaze pieces in here with this bisque, I would hold this for like 5 minutes so that when it hits temperature, it can make sure the glazes melt. But since I don't have any glazed work in there, I'm gonna hit enter, and then the last thing I'll do is I'll go over here to the menu and hit menu twice to preheat, and I'm gonna hit enter. And I like to preheat for about 8 hours. That'll give an opportunity for anything that has to drive off the water slowly and get everything preheated before we go through the firing. So I'm gonna hit 800 enter, and now I've gone all through the preset options, and now it's cycling through and it's telling me that it's currently at 59 degrees. Now when I hit start, it's gonna run that program. If I wanted to, I could hit review program right here before I hit start, and that will cycle through all of the things that I set. So all of those parameters that I set will cycle through. So you can hear that the fan in the kiln is running, and in 8 hours, about 8 hours from now, it'll end the preheat and it'll start firing. It'll fire over the overnight, and then Saturday, Sunday, it'll cool. Monday, we'll be able to open up the kiln and unload it. So there you go. That's how you start the kiln.